Thank you, Master Exploder. What is the dissonant chord? It is, well, it's capoed at 3 here, but it's an E minor, wherever you play it. And then you do like a... On that, what is that? That's the G string. With your ring finger, and then hammering on up to the 4th fret. Well, 4th fret up. There you go. All right, let's play another song. Some Smiths. Yeah. I'll do it in C. It's time the tale were told of how you took a child and you made him old. It's time the tale were told of how you took a child and you made him old. You made him old. Reel around the fountain, reel around the fountain, E minor. Stop me on the patio, I'll take it now. 15 minutes with you. Well, I wouldn't say no. Oh, people see no worth in you. Oh, but I do. 15 minutes with you. Oh, I wouldn't say no. Oh, people said that you were virtually dead, and they were half right. Oh, baby. Time that the tale were told of how you took a child and you made him old. It's time the tale were told of how you took a child and you made him old. You made him old. Reel around the fountain. Slap me on the patio. I'll take it slowly. No, 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 no. 15 minutes with you. Well, I wouldn't say no. Oh, people see no worth in you. I do. 15 minutes with you. Oh, I wouldn't say no. Oh, people see no worth in you. I do. I dreamt about you last night, and I twice. You can hit and mount me like a butterfly, but take me to the haven of your bed was something that you never said. 2 lumps, please. You're the bee's knees, but so am I. Meet me at the fountain. Stop me on the patio. I'll take it. No. 15 minutes with you. Oh, I wouldn't say no. Oh, people said that you were virtually dead, and they were half right. 15 minutes with you. Well, I wouldn't say no. Oh, people said that you were virtually dead, and they were half right. Very, very half right. That's tough. I never played that song before. I thought it would be more straightforward than it is. Let's see. So I should practice the new songs a little bit. This new arrangement of Burial Ground that we did on the record, which I believe is in, let's see. Okay. Oh, land, come down and meet at the burial ground. They've undid the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. This world's all wrong, so let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground. Here among the fallen leaves, are we alone, the ones that dare to breathe? Throw your worries down, they're all so bravely held. You have carried them so well. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, land, come down and meet at the burial ground. They've undid the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. This world's all wrong, so let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground. You lay down below a stone, wherever they have gone, I long to go. Somewhere out beyond these melodies in my head. At least I think that's what you said. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, then come down and meet at the burial ground. They've undid the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. This world's all wrong. So let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground. This is a solo here. Come down and meet at the burial ground. They've undid the aerial, tore down the merry-go-round. This world's all wrong, so let's go where we belong. Pack up the stereo, meet at the burial ground. Contract malaria, meet at the burial ground. Yeah, so that's a song that we played live last summer that got a kind of a reworking in the studio that involves that little line that I think I might have to play because I don't know what Chris Funk's playing on that. Then how did we? See if I can play this. America made me of brick and coal and rubber. America made me a camp and coal little kickabout. And look at me now, aluminum paved me. I was primed and poised and shit out, antediluvian lady. You won't get far in a knockabout with your keel in the ground. America made me. America saved me from myself and all these wishes well. America parade me, allow you to lull me to my knees and give me something sweet, maybe something that will get me back to sleep. They told me to line up. They said keep your mind out of the gutter, or it's likely you'll wind up in some dark hole. All I'm not about all the ways you've been wronged. So America, heal me. Come kick my door off the hinges. Swap me out for a real me, one that's not always going on about how we'll never belong. America made me, so America saved me from myself. You long to, I can tell. Abuse and upbraid me. I I'm begging you on my hands and knees. Just give me something soft and sweet. Maybe something that won't keep me from my sleep. Oh no, give me something to sleep. Now I don't remember. I gotta work on that one. Let's see. What else should I... The body count for the new album is very high. Very high. I think. I think it's typical. All right, Dear Avery, let's see if I can do that. What is that? Is that in... That's in a weird... Dear Avery, I think of you only. Were you waving? Were you dead on the vine? Oh, Avery, there are times like will rattle your... Oh, it's not in... Times like will rattle your bones and will bend your limbs, but you're still far and away the boy you've ever been. So you bend back and shake at the frame of the frame you made, but don't you shake alone. Please, Avery, come home. Headstrong, you and your long arms, listing lazily on the cusp of your teens. But you were my Avery, and when you needed saving, well, I could just grab you by the nape of your neck. There are times like will rattle your bones and will bend your limbs, but you're still far and away the boy you've ever been. So you bend back and shake at the frame of the frame you made, but don't you shake alone. Please, Avery, come home. Please, Avery, come home. I'm going to get a little bit of water. I'll be right back. Hold tight. Okay. Now what? I'll play a couple more. I played Record Year for Rainfall earlier. Down by the lake, we were overturning pebbles and defending all the animals alike. I took a drag from your cigarette and pinched it between my finger and my thumb till it had died. And the sun burned low on the radio. Say that you will, say you will or will you won't or you whatever, you prevaricate your whole life. This much I can say, I would have waited till the oceans fell away and all the sunken cities would reveal themselves. Never do. And the sun burned through. Sweet as honeydew. But I, 17 and terminally fake, well, I wrote it down and threw it all away. Never gave a thought to what I'd say. And you, all sibylline, reclining in your pew, you tattered me, you tethered me to you. The things you wouldn't do. To tell the truth, I never had a clue. Now we arise to curse those young suburban villains and their ill-begotten children from the lawn. Come to me now, and on this station wagon window set the ghosts of your two footprints that they might haunt me when you're gone. When the light dawn, you were forever gone. But I remember you. You were fallen sweet as honeydew. Terminally fake. Well, I wrote it down and threw it all away. Never gave a thought to what I'd pay. And you, all sibylline, reclining in your pew, you tattered me, you tethered me, the things you wouldn't do. notice now I never had a clue. Never had a clue. Full and sweet as honeydew. Full and sweet as honeydew. There we go. All right, one more. I'm gonna play another new one. I gotta practice. It was on our wedding night, how they danced by the firelight, and the bride was well arrayed by her 15 chambermaid. As the father raised a toast to the health of all the hosts, we descended from the apse to bear witness to the whole collapse. And it's so jumped up and ready to go. Where do you think that the money comes from? Do you think it just naturally grows? And it's so no. We lurk at the end of the road, listening for whistling, a bang from the drum, and it seems that we've caught you in tow. Between the devil and the devil you know. In the back of the bazaar, by the tramps and the muscle cars, we have gathered 2 by 2 just to figure out what to do. Pretty Sarah's a sodded mess, gone and spoiled her party dress. All her suitors so entranced, who will join her in the ambulance? And it's so I'm sure that you just love to know, what will you do when the rumpus is done? And it's done and we all were gone home. And it's so no, kick up your heels in a row, a song that is sung where my people come from. It's best when it's not sung alone. With the devil and the devil you know. One final blow, stick to the rackets, the heavy's a hack, and he's singing pianissimo for the devil and the devil you know. When the casks have all run dry and we laid our knuckles by, standing legless on the pews, shouting curses to our union dues. Out beyond the city walls, in the grotesque mountain halls, there's a darkness coming on, so it's best I think we rambled on. And it's so no, one more before we go. No, on to the next bloody show. You won't soon feel so loose with the noose round your neck when those cold winter winds start to blow. And it's so no, one more before we go. How can we ever get used to this dreck? 'Cause I'm sick and I want to go home. To the devil and the devil we know. The devil and the devil we know. To the devil and the devil we know. Ba-da-ba, thanks everyone for listening. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be back on another day doing the same thing. So, goodbye.